tried the vest, this is years ago, and did nothing. I could use the vest forever sitting there. It just doesn't, it's not effective for me. I have tried acapello, that's a new thing, and that's the deep breathing. It doesn't clear. I can do it, and people have watched to make sure I was doing it correctly, and then, but nothing. I don't, get the stuff up and out so that, it doesn't, the infection doesn't get worse. So that does not work. And I've tried autogenic drainage, and I've tried that with a therapist, looking over me to make sure I was doing it correctly, and it doesn't work. So for me, it has to be chest PT. That's what works for me. And I'm proof of it because I'm living longer, I'm pretty proud of my age, 60, I just had my birthday on the 14th, and I turned 67, and that's pretty good, because when I was diagnosed at 16, we were told, I'd live maybe through my 20s, maybe, and so to get to this age, I'm proud of it, so. But chest PT is what does it, so. I love it because it's first thing in the morning, and so she comes to me, and that's much easier. Mary has become part of our family. I've had her, like I said, for years and years, and she is, I consider her a family member, and my family considers her a family member because they've all gotten to know her. And she just comes in, and she's very professional, but yet, she understands if I'm having a bad day, or it's good to have her come in too with her skills of listening with the stethoscope where my problem areas are at that point in time, and she can concentrate. My mother never had that expertise. So I think that's real important. Like there are days, I've had pleurisy this past year, and it was in one area of my lung. And Mary was able to focus, on that, and she could hear when it was getting better. She knows my lungs as well as my doctor at this point, because she's been listening to them forever, which is real helpful, because she knows what my good day, what my lungs sound like, and what they sound like maybe on not so good a day. When I'm wheezing, when I might have a pluggy thing starting. It's just good to know someone comes in and checks that for you, so for instance, a week ago with the humidity, I was getting real short of breath, and I thought I was getting another infection. And I am a little bit more nervous because I don't want to get sick again. Mary was able to come in and say, I hear wheezing, I don't hear any diminished breath sounds. That was huge to me. I can't tell you, I couldn't wait till Monday came because her days are Monday and Friday, and it was just, to be able to listen to my lungs is huge, and know my lungs and know where my problem areas might be. It's huge. I do mine in my bedroom, and we have pillows that I, get up on. You tip, and she'll do, I think there's 10 or 11 positions. We just have it routine, trying to count them. And so she does all the position. It takes about, on a good day, 30 to 40 minutes. When I'm sick, it can go over an hour because I have a lot more trouble getting the stuff up. She also advises me she can tell when I haven't been drinking enough because the secretions are more thick. So she'll really keep stressing, you gotta drink more water. She has all this good advice because she can tell what's going on. So we just do it in my bedroom. It's not a big deal. That's about it. And then she leaves. So it doesn't hurt at all. And for me, it's such a relief when I can feel the stuff move out of the pocket and I can cough it up. Some days I just hug her and say, you have no idea, you've given me my breath back. It's amazing. For me not to be able to walk, say, from my bedroom to the living room, some days when I got up and after Mary would come, I could do that. And I can't express enough how important it is to me, because that's just, after her doing her physical therapy on me, I can at least get breath, and breath is huge, you know. And back then, when I wasn't doing chest PT every day, for her to come in, at the beginning I kind of balked, like I won't need this, you know, and but to get that airway clearance every morning instead of going to work, at that time I worked 3 to 4 days a week, and I'd be coughing all day. When you get the clearance in the morning, it just makes your day go better and easier, and you're not like trying to suppress your cough because you've already got the stuff up. So I will say, makes a huge difference in your day-to-day life for coming every day. And then I got into the routine of it. So, but I think to clear your airways, even if you don't think you have stuff, it's amazing. Some days she will get stuff up that I didn't even know was there. But see, clearing that makes me have a healthier day, so that I also walk. That's another form of my airway clearance. And to have it daily is great, because then I can go out and do a productive walk. If you're not clear, yes, you can walk, yes, you can do your exercise, but can you really do it well if you've still got stuff sitting there? So to me, to clear is, that's what helps me do any other form of exercise that I would want, you know. I just think without chest PT, I wouldn't have even been able to stay out as long as I do. See, because I know the difference. Maybe because of my age, I can feel the difference. When my lungs are clear, I have a fighting chance to get through the day and keep on going. And without that, I know I would, without the daily care, well, now I get it 3 times a week, but I don't think I would be able to function as well as I do. And I think an infection would grab me.